Boom, baby. What's up, everybody? It is Monday. It is 9:38 a.m. Late start today. But we are back. We are back. Got back in town yesterday evening from our week out in Long Beach and then a week out in Scottsdale, Arizona. And now we're settled back in Ohio for a few days. It has been 8 days since the race, and I have just taken it off. I've eaten a lot of food. I've walked very little. And I've lifted just a couple times. Since the race, I have registered for the Chicago Marathon next year. So put my name in for the lottery. And I've been thinking about what next race is going to be after this half Ironman. Don't know exactly, but I'm ready to get back to training, back to running. My leg is feeling pretty good, feeling recovered. So I'm hoping that on the other side of my shin splints completely, I didn't have any real issues on race day. So we should be good to go. So if you've been following along on the journey, thank you. This is after a race, it always feels like a sort of a fresh start, a fresh lease on life, on training. So I'm excited. Gonna be really easy. I only have like 3 miles today, so mileage is gonna be pretty low. We'll ramp it up pretty aggressively these next few weeks. But it is end of October, so it's about to start getting a little chilly here in Ohio. So let's go get to it. All right, nice little 3 miler, 25 minutes, 44 seconds, and 8:34 minute per mile pace. It is good to be back, baby. Sweatshirt came out today. Might be sweatshirt season, which is a very sad time for me. I hate wearing shirts out here, but we're back. Let's go, baby. Let's go. It is Tuesday. Wait, it's Wednesday. About 8:30. We're in Miami, Florida today. Oh man, it feels awesome down here. We're gonna try to get out for a little run. Yesterday, I ended up not running. My leg just was not right. Even now, walking, I can feel it in my shin. Dude, we are not back to normal, which is really frustrating, but it is what it is, I guess. That's a little 2 miler in the books. 17 minutes, 48 seconds, 8:52 minute per mile pace. Good morning. It is coming up on 8 a.m. It is Monday, and we're ready for another week of training. Last week was not exactly a week of training. Oh man. We're dealing with some issues and we've fallen off the wagon post-race, I'll tell you that. So this week we are back at it. Time to whip myself back into shape. Next race is lined up December 10th. Running the half marathon and the half Ironman relay with a couple other people. So it's time to start building towards that. I tried to go for a couple runs last week. I think I got one in, maybe only like 3 miles. Maybe I did a 2 miler as well. Very minimal mileage, just because my leg is still not back to normal. It's still screwed up. So since I couldn't run, I ended up just not lifting. I was down in Miami and was just chilling by the pool, eating like garbage, sleeping in all week, which was actually kind of nice, but we got to get back at it. I'm wondering how long it's really going to take for my leg to get better at this point. But we have 3 miles lined up today, so I'm going to go knock those out. And we got some new gear. My favorite daily trainer through prep was the Nova Blast 3, so I snagged a pretty sick new pair. The ones that I had just have too many miles on them. They're getting pretty run down, so we got a fresh pair of these. And excited to try out the Nike Invincible 3s. So we're gonna give this a go today. Let's go. Can you tell I'm back in Ohio? That's gonna wrap up a quick little 3 miler and a lift. Rough morning, to be honest. Power through. My stomach is all sorts of jacked up. A lot of reflections this morning. Like, I really feel like I'm at a stage now where I'm putting in such a high amount of effort and work and dedication and commitment and consistency. But do you ever like work really, really hard at something and still feel like you're not extracting the most out of it? Dude, that's kind of the way I feel right now. And part of me is like, no, John, you're being dumb. Like, you're working really hard. But part of me is like, man, if I like really just went, I'm at like 95%, right? And if I could just push that to like 98, you know, and get a lot more of the small things right and train with more intention and push harder in the gym. It's like I'm already pushing so hard. If I just went a little further, I feel like I could be getting a lot more progress. I feel like my fitness could be higher. I could be better. I could be building more muscle. I could be feeling better. You know, I don't know. I think today's one of those days where like you see the contrast between like how good you feel when you're doing everything right to like how shitty it can feel to go back into your normal routine after taking time off and not eating well, not taking care of yourself and all that. It makes you realize like how worth it is to push yourself and to be disciplined. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It is 6:30 a.m. and we're off to the gym. Holy. If you couldn't tell, it is cold. Cold is officially here. Such a baby with the cold. I hate it. Okay, got home from my trip Sunday night. And then I fasted all day yesterday. So I'm like 32 hours into a fast. I'm gonna throw down a couple calories before this workout, and then we start to refeed today. All right. It is 8:30 in the morning. It is Thursday, and it is time for a run. Took yesterday as my off day, so we're running today. We got 5 miles lined up, breaking out the hat. It's gonna be a cold one. It's gonna be a cold one. We have a physical therapy appointment tomorrow morning, and we got a deep tissue massage lined up Saturday. So we're getting healthy. Frosty out here. Ready for a quick little 5 miles. It's been a while since I've been out on the trail, so put on some good music and we're gonna enjoy it. At least we're gonna try. All right, it is Friday, 5:30 p.m. and we're heading out for, you guessed it, a run. We just got a quick little 4 miles today. Breaking out the gloves. Dude, we got the 3-inchers, no shirt, but we're breaking out the gloves. As long as you got the hands covered, you're usually pretty good. But we've been all right this week. You know, it was a bit of an up and down week, but I had a physical therapy appointment this morning. I got some like acupuncture, dry needling, like shock therapy right into my shin. Dude, I was like, yeah, shin's been bothering, shin splints. Shove those needles right in there, dude. It was just like, tick, 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 tick. I think I have a video. So that was weird. We'll see how I feel out here today. It is Saturday, and you know what Saturday means. It's long run day. Not really today. We're not back to the long runs just yet. We got 6 miles lined up today. I don't know if I've done up to 6 miles since the race. So this might be my longest run since race day. Just really been taking it slow and easy. Had a massage this morning. It's about 2 p.m. now. And now we're gonna go get in the run. Let the sun come up, let it warm up a little bit. There's some big updates this week. So it is November 4th. And I started shooting video documenting my prep back in July, first week of July. So July, August, September, October. 4 months I've been shooting content. And I've even been editing it. And I've had videos that have been done, but I haven't uploaded them. And for the past 4 months, I haven't prioritized making time to really get these edits done and just throw them up there and upload them. So it's a big backlog to get through and obviously start posting. So by the time this one makes it on YouTube, it's going to be pretty far out. But I did it. But I posted it. 4 months late is better than never. Right? I'm shooting this stuff because it's important to me. What's the intent of this whole thing? Not to build a crazy massive audience, not to get 1 million subscribers or get sponsorships or whatever. The intent of this is to upload an accurate representation of what training is like week to week. How you prioritize life in training, how you manage your nutrition, how you continue to get in the gym, what it's like to have to wake up every day and get out there again. It's just to create an accurate representation of that for anybody that comes across it, that can learn from it and have a positive impact on, but also selfishly just for me to have for myself. And I think that's part of the reason why I procrastinated it for so long, but I finally got it done. Videos are up and I'm committed to continuing to post, at least up to this video. So with that, if you've been following on the journey for some time, thank you. Hopefully it's been valuable. Hopefully it's been helpful. You know, some weeks are more fun than others. Some weeks are more entertaining than others, but again, an accurate representation of prep. All right, we are 3 miles in and we have a problem. This is my first time running with these shoes and they are narrow. The insides of both of my feet, right in the center, are rubbing on the inside of the shoe every step. Oh, I'm gonna be all blistered up. But I've bought and run in a handful of different kinds of running shoes to date. Never had an issue with any of them, but Nike Invincible 3s is gonna get a thumbs down from me, unfortunately, especially because how cool they look. Feel it right here. My foot's hanging over the shoe completely. It juts in so far. So now the question is, what am I supposed to do? I'm 3 miles out, furthest point away from home. Do I just run back and push through it? Do I hobble on the sides, the other side of my feet? Do I take them off and run barefoot? Do I walk? Taking them off is probably the right move. Ugh. This is gonna be a long 3 miles. Well, that did not go as planned. Feet are ripped up. I got 2 big old blisters from the shoes, but I also gashed open both of my feet as well, stepping on stuff. I was bleeding through my socks. So that's great. That's just what we want, right? To end up being a spot where then you get hurt or put out of commission. But it's okay, because next week, everything's just going to go the way that it's supposed to go next week. You know, I'm going to be well rested. All my runs are going to go really well. I'm not going to have any pain in my leg. I'm going to hit the gym and all my macros. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Good morning. It is Sunday. It is 10:11 a.m. And we are kicking off the day. Slept in. Daylight savings, got an extra hour of sleep. We're feeling good, baby. We're feeling good. We got a couple things lined up today. First things first, I'm heading to the gym. So agenda, big old morning concoction here. We got the greens, we got the reds, we got the electrolytes, we got the creatine, and then we got the pre-workout and endo pump all going down in a shaker bottle, all to chase down some fried rice. So we're gonna put all of that away. We're gonna be at the gym in 20 minutes for a good little Sunday pump.
For a long time, man. I've been Planet Fitness. So,
you ready to get it in?
We're ready to get it in, yeah.
Oh, he's an animal.
What's up, man? Hey. Up. Oh, easy. Get this one up. There you go. Nice. Yeah, a little sloppy, but it counts.
Come on.
I didn't think I was coming up, man. Sweet. Making a new distance every step we take. Just a little mile. Just one.
Maybe 2.
Maybe 3. Go. I got to the end.
All right, and today we're trying BPN's new mint chocolate chip protein powder. Part of the lineup here today. I like to rotate flavors. That's pretty good. Ooh. I don't know what more you want from protein powder. It's not like, you know. It's good. It's good.
Don't you just love it when you get McDonald's and they put your fries completely upside down in the bag? It's my favorite. It's a beautiful day for some golf.
Uh-oh. 2 strokes, John. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well done. Well done.
4! I went right into the creek, dude. If that caught a little bit of air, I might have.
And that's going to wrap up another week of training. It was a solid one. Not super eventful, maybe not the most exciting thing, but real. Just another week, getting back into it, laying bricks. So, fun rounding out with a night of golf. Gonna go watch the Bengals, get some dinner tonight with family, and we'll be back at it tomorrow morning. We'll see you then, and in the meantime, just don't check my golf score from tonight.